Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm walking down the street and I see a white guy pushing a baby stroller. And he's playing Eminem. Let's talk about it. Yo. Now, at first, I said, oh, finally. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Can't hate. Like I always say, your numbers don't mean nothing. If people don't play your shit on the street, nobody hears you, that's how I know all your numbers are fake. That's why the numbers don't mean nothing. That's why the money doesn't mean nothing. You know? Some people get it, but a lot of people are dumb because they're blinded to things like that. They'll use words like GOAT, greatest of all time, best rapper in a generation, but nobody's playing your shit. So you're not the best. You're the most promoted. You're the most accepted, but nobody really feels your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. You have to be played on the streets to, for all time. And I said, all right, there we go. And you know what I mean? That's the second time in like 2-3 months since he dropped his album. And you heard, hey, what's going on, man? Heard people playing his shit. But the fucked up part is they ain't playing your new shit. That's twice I heard niggas playing your shit, but they playing your old shit, right? And that's respectable too, you know what I mean? When you're a GOAT, of course they're gonna play your old shit, get it? But then I said, every time I hear these people play his old shit, I guarantee you to his soul, if he got to see the songs they play and they liked them most or whatever, that nigga be mad as hell. Like, yo, I spent 10 minutes on that shit. I wrote that shit playing around. Y'all niggas love that shit. What about my masterpiece? Niggas don't play your masterpiece, nigga. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They care about you acting like a clown ass nigga saying you the best. Everybody come follow me, ain't without me. They don't like your real shit. Niggas ain't playing Renegade. The shit that you always talk about. Renegade, I had the best from Renegade. At least black people mention that you fucking could have beat one of the best. Your fans don't even bring that shit up. White people don't even bring that shit up, dog. They don't even think about that shit. I don't even think they care. I think they just care about you representing them. That's why they like the they like that weird shit, because that's they shit. That's their version of rap. You know what I'm saying? It make them feel fit in. But you don't want that. You want to be with the niggas. You want to be one of them Kumo D legends. You don't want to be Vanilla Ice legend. You don't want to be that. This is the complication now. And he must feel like, I feel bad for this man. I be talking shit, but as an individual person, I don't got no beef with this nigga. I just know politics of the game and shit like that, right? A little bit. And I definitely know what it's like to be a writer and want to be liked for something. I know what it's like to work on something the most, put the most thought and skill you have into something, and then you rap it, and everybody's like, yeah, that's alright. And then you rap something else that you know you put that shit together so quick, and it mean nothing. The other shit mean the same brutality but better, the same whatever it is that people like, but it's way better. And you put your fucking effort. It took years sometimes to write these verses for some of us. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all end up liking the corniest, simplest shit and then saying, yo, that nigga the best in the world, and that nigga will tell you himself, that shit is trash to our road, bro. That's regular shit. What the fuck you mean? You telling these niggas I'm the best off my trash shit? Off my fucking just to get back out there songs and just drop a commercial, quick little hit so to draw people in? My shit on my album ain't the shit you playing? You mean the shit that I put years in? Work, you know, sound the horns. I think my daddy in the building. I know for a fact that make M mad as hell, because that would make me mad. It has made me mad. I work on verses and then people, shit, I fucking do it on YouTube all the time. A lot of my stuff on YouTube that people like or view, it's always the bullshit. Chick shit and nasty shit and gangster shit. I say hard verses about the Lord and title it about the Lord or some shit. Nobody give a fuck. I title it Rum Shaker Ass and I'm a dog bitches and Great MGTOW and niggas should get mad views, bro. All my highest played songs are all female shit. Either talking negative or talking that lovey-dovey punchline stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, I understand it though. I don't control what people like about me. I understand that fact of that. Like, I cannot control that. Oh, there's too many people in there. I'll start that later. Fuck it. Get a coffee a little bit. You know what I mean? And like I was saying, like, when I do hear people play his stuff, I swear, bro, it'll always be some of the shit that it's not super great. It's him just saying things. And then when there's the real technical dope songs that I'm sure he wrote to be like, yo, look, I'm really nice, bro. I'm not just fucking, you know, I'm not just saying shit. Like, they'll put out his gimmick songs where he's dissing fucking, you know what I mean? This is why the black community be having all that ammo to say, because we don't even need to, like, remember the things we don't like about you. Your fans play those songs and remind us all the time, oh my God, that song again? Fucking Jesus Christ. This man has way better songs. This man's walking down the fucking street playing, the game won't be the same without me. M just dropped a new album, made a fucking song to his daughter. Why ain't that white man playing that song walking down the street? Like, yeah, this is for men just like me that have kids. M cares about his fans that have kids. See my point? His fans don't even get the fucking, you get it? That's weird as fuck. You got grown-ass men with kids. You making dedication songs to your kids, and they ain't they number one thing they out here supporting and showing, like, yeah, man, I don't care how crazy M is, he's still, you know, this. I'm a good dad, you know what I mean? See, you don't have to like M and just be a crazy guy. You could be an M fan and be whatever. But what's he say about his fans? I got all the crazy fans. All my fans crazy, dog. You got fathers, nigga. You're 50 years old, nigga. All your fans is grown as fuck now. What you talking about? I'm sure you got plenty of gangster fans too. And like you said on that one song, you've been in the West Coast for fucking ever. You know what I mean? I'm sure they happy you bringing money over there. And you know, you down with Dre. He know real people and gangs over there. And I'm sure. But we talking about fans and music, man. I don't see none of them hardcore people playing your shit at all. They ain't got nothing really to ride to, dog. They might play your shit to get loaded up, you know what I mean? Do the drugs, get ready to load out on a nigga. But they ain't chilling with they chicks and all of this. Sound the horns. They ain't chilling with they, you know what I mean? They ain't chilling. That's not the vibe you put out. And that's what I was saying in my last shit about, like, yo, bro, if you put another album out, you need to put a more, you know what I mean? But I get it. You can do whatever you want, you know what I mean? You want to pay your path. But, like I said, man, that's crazy, man. I don't hear nobody playing your shit at all. And when I do, they ain't playing your new shit, which is strange, because that album was actually alright. I listened to it. It was alright enough to be, you know, Oh yeah, I forgot. A lot of people believe in God, and they're not gonna walk around listening to "I'm the Antichrist." I'm the Anti. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna play that shit on the street. Like the guy walking with his son, he's not gonna walk around playing that shit. Not too many of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean about trying to be the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Going with the gimmick so hard that now you trapped in it. You can't do nothing else. But you really can. You just choose not to. Or maybe he don't. I don't know. I don't even, because is he signed to anybody? I don't think he's signing nobody no more. When you sign to people, I get it. You can't, you know what I mean? There's a lot of money involved. They already got, they projected and understand your career from beginning to end where they want it to be and go and shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? You don't get no real say in that shit. Not unless you really, really nice and you know people. And you can just be like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see M regular as a person, he doesn't act like a fucking, you know what I'm saying? He's the type of person running around goofy suits, dressing up like Batman and shit, you know? He don't seem like a person that'll be on, what was that nigga I just did an episode on? That football player that be doing the podcast now? Sharp or whatever. You know them two dudes, the one with the hat that never come off, and then the other one, Shannon. But these dudes be wearing the most suspect shit, tight ass shit in the world. Niggas be flailing around like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know what I mean? I don't see M doing shit like that in real life. You've never seen M outside of the character, you know what I'm saying, dressed like that. He come out in the 80s and the old school shit, you know? Dude be having the rope chain on and the, you know what I mean? You don't see him out here playing like Dennis Rodman. Let me go to a party, you know what I mean? Maybe he has. I ain't saying the nigga ain't now. I don't follow the nigga. But, like I said, all these little things count, man. That shit be making me, that it always made me realize the reality of the machine versus the people. You know what I'm saying? No matter, these niggas have been spending trillions of dollars to force men to be the best at whatever, and they have people running around saying it and all these things, and the people never catch on to nobody ever. They waste all that money because nobody in real life believe that shit. If they did, they'd be playing this shit. You know what I'm saying? If anybody was better than Mike, a lot of the people would be still playing they shit over Mike. Mike still get played all around the world and will always be played around. He will be played when the United States forget about Michael Jackson. Other countries will still be fucking paying tribute to that man. Dog, it's up. You just throw it. It don't matter. It's good. It's good. Like, people will be paying tribute to that man and playing his old stuff forever. There will be a new person probably for the next couple of generations that want to use him as an example of what I want to be. I want to be as famous as Mike. I want to, you know, people are not going to look back 100 years, 50 years from now and be like, I want to be just like him. No, they're going to say, I want to be promoted just like him. I want to be but get to be myself. You know, they're not gonna say I want to run around in Batman costumes, and some may. You know, I ain't gonna say there ain't never gonna be another artist, but like I said, I don't think he wanted to do all of that stuff. How you doing? I don't think he wanted to do all that stuff. Anyway, let me get back to work. All love, all praise to the Most High.